Before I start this video, Nation, I just want to pre-warn you, I tend to get a little excited after I just got done working out, so I'm going to try not to yell, but turn down that volume just a little bit. Today, this whole week in general has been a really long week, and I'm sure you all can relate when you have a long week, you have a lot of things on your mind, a lot of stuff going on, and today we had a long day, left the house early in the morning, had meetings all day, so having that chance to sit down on my computer and get some other stuff done I have to get done, and I got to the studio tonight around 7 o'clock. It's already almost 9 o'clock. I just finished my workout. And you know how when you start to think about stuff that has to get done and you kind of let that just resonate in your head, and then it just it starts to collect. For me, my brain gets really active at night, so working out at night and having a lot of stuff to do, it's everything starts to snowball and collect and collect and collect and collect, and then it's the workout itself just suffers so much, and you get to the gym and you get to work out, and it's almost like you're so worried about leaving the gym to get home to get things done that hour you spent in the gym could have been 20 times more intense, 100 times more intense, and then you leave feeling disappointed and more stressed out and more stuff's on your mind, and you just get home and then you just feel like you failed the whole day, and I just want to let you guys know that happens to everybody, and this might seem a little off topic, but it's just I feel like it's something I can relate to you guys now, and I'm kind of in the moment of what's happening in my life right now, and I just got done working out down in the studio. I'm here by myself. It's already getting kind of late, and I'm trying to make a mental note to do a bit more cardio just to try and work on getting a bit leaner, because I'm starting to actually eat a little bit more food now to try to put on some muscle. And all I wanted to do tonight was 10 minutes of cardio. And so I jumped on the treadmill behind me, you guys can see right here. So I jumped on the treadmill and I was doing intervals. I was doing 1 minute on 10 miles per hour, 1 minute on 6 miles per hour. I was going back, forth, and I got to 5 minutes, and then when I started to get that feeling, I started to let things kind of snowball in my brain of I gotta get home, I gotta edit this, I gotta send this email, I gotta do this, I gotta clean the bathroom, I gotta and just all this stuff started happening, and I started looking at the timer, and in my mind, I was mentally psyching myself out to think that 5 more minutes was gonna make me be here for another 3 hours. You know how you kind of psych yourself out like that, and so obviously I'm in a studio by myself, so I just yelled out loud at myself as I'm running. I'm just telling myself, I'm you need to stop, yelling out loud you need to stop, you need to focus, and you need to get the work done, and just stop being such a douche, I'm yelling at myself. It's 5 minutes. You're probably gonna go home and sit on the couch and play on your phone doing nothing for 15 to 20 minutes as soon as you get home. So how about you don't do that and you do the 5 minutes of cardio and you stop being such a douche and get the work done. And I just got in my own head, and just that voice, I just kicked its ass, I was just beat the hell out of whoever that was in my head telling me to stop. And I feel maybe just hearing it from me, maybe this video doesn't relate to you, maybe it doesn't help to you, but I feel if this stuff happens to me, it happens to you guys. And when you get like that, and you get tired, you get a lot of stuff to do, you got homework, you got work, whatever it is you have to do, when you get to the gym, you're already there, and you know that even if you're trying to get out of there as fast as you can, you're still gonna be there for an hour. But if you just stop and keep thinking about all the stuff you have to do, all of a sudden now, let's say you're doing a bench press, and you look at the clock, and all of a sudden it's 5 minutes between every single set, and it's we waste so much time overthinking in our brain. We need to be able to just get to the gym and turn off everything that's on our mind and focus on the workout, and just even write it down if you have to. Sometimes writing things down helps, and just write shit down and be you know what? I'm gonna be here for an hour, and all the things I have to get done are still gonna have to get done, and my workout is one of those things that has to get done. So I'm gonna be here for an hour, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna hit it as hardcore as I can, and when I leave the gym, then I'm gonna let all that stuff come back in my brain. So mentally walk to the door of the gym, and when you open that door, mentally in your brain, relate that to, make it have some significance of opening the door, you're walking in and you're leaving all your shit and baggage out the door. and then it'll be right there waiting for you when you open that door to leave. And if you can do that, you're gonna be able to get workouts in no matter how stressed out you are, no matter how much stuff you have going on. If you're gonna give yourself a certain amount of time to lift, and you get to the gym and you say, I'm dropping off my baggage at the door and I'm gonna go in and get it done, and I'm gonna focus on myself, I'm not gonna talk to a million people, I'm not gonna take 30-minute rest periods between sets, and I'm gonna get it done and get out, you're gonna feel so much better, and you're even gonna work harder on all the things you have to get done when you leave that gym. So it's a mental game, guys, and it happens to us all, especially the older you get. You know, when I was younger, people used to say, wait till you become an adult. You know, I used to be in the gym like 3-4 hours a day, get home, nothing to do, you know. So like, you don't really realize it until you start to grow up, just how limited time is with all the responsibilities you start to gain as an adult. So if you're in this position, try what I said. And if you're in the gym and you're working out and some of that baggage, you know, is on wheels and it happens to roll in and disrupt your workout, instead of like letting it linger in your head as you're training, just literally stop and like stomp your foot on the ground and just stop yourself and be like, you know what, dude? Get outside the gym, get back out there, I'll get you when I leave. And just mentally address it, kick it to the curb, and finish that workout. So with that being said, all my baggage is waiting for me when I walk out the door, so I need to go grab it, get home, and get it done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gets you pumped and gets your mind where it needs to be to make some gains. And as always, guys, more good stuff coming soon. I'll see you guys later.
If you're looking for a website that lets you build your own profile, interact with other community members, log your daily meal plan and add your own custom foods, find the exact routines you're looking for to reach your goals on a weekly basis, new recipe ideas to help improve your meal plan, and you enjoy learning new things to take your workouts to the next level, join muscularstrength.com. What's your maximum output?